Hi, and welcome back to part 15 of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, where we are going to do in a little bit more of Inverted. So, here we go with the Hazardous Wastes, starting with a real grind. So, I'm going to go back to Crash for this and see what new skins I have. Okay, so, it doesn't look like there's any more Crash skins I can unlock as of yet. What about Coco? Okay, so it looks like unlockable skins aren't exactly coming in yet. Of course, I've got a totally tubular skin because that was obviously because I pre-ordered and got like a digital download but cancelled or something like that, so I still managed to get it, which is pretty cool. So anyway, here we go with the Hazardous Wastes, and it looks like this one's actually more of like a I don't know, maybe like a blackboard sketch type presentation. Yeah, so here we go then, with a real grind. Let's see how that does. Now, I don't know where the hidden gem in this one is, so wish me luck that I don't miss it. Because, no doubt knowing me, I probably am going to miss it, but, yeah, fingers crossed I actually don't. So, yeah, at least with this one, I can actually see better than what I could in the last one. Well, I could see alright. I mean, I've got 20/20 vision and everything like that, but I mean, you can actually see, you know, more in the distance without having to keep jamming on the spin button, which is a bit annoying. So, yeah, this doesn't exactly feel wildly different, to be honest, than what it does in the normal mode. Just a cool artistic effect. That's what I'd call it, anyway. So, yeah, I just watched for the sand sharks, that's the main thing. This does very much remind me of like the junkyard section of a very controversial game, Crash Bandicoot Mutant. Because I remember that one actually pretty well from my like teens. You know, I actually did enjoy like playing these with with somebody else, you know, like in a multiplayer mode. I actually thought the multiplayer modes in them games actually did work out quite well for what they were. I weren't too bothered about them in single player mode, you know, Titans and Mutant, but in the multiplayer modes, I actually found them quite alright, to be honest. So anyway, here we go with some sliding. So, only thing you've got to really look for is just things coming the opposite direction. I mean, things moving across to the right isn't really too difficult to adjust to. Even if you are using muscle memory, you just push the opposite side of a controller and you're good. Now, you probably could play these the right way around if you like use OBS to like flip the video and invert your controller if you were playing the PC version, but nah, that is not what I am doing today. I'm playing the PS5 version because I'm wanting to unlock trophies. And speaking of trophies, I'm actually going to have a look what my progress is on this. How do you get to trophies on your PlayStation 5? Oh, there we go, trophies here. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, 67%. So, yeah, I'm not going to be unveiling any hidden trophies yet, revealing. I'm pretty sure that one is for like 106% or something like that. So, I can only take a guess. Yeah, so a lot of sliding in this level. A lot of sliding. I actually do think that the rail sliding mechanic does actually work pretty well in this because the controls in this game are pretty responsive. In fact, they've probably spoiled me quite a bit. Now, I wanted to ask you, what is actually the opinions on this game? What is actually your thoughts and feelings towards this game in general? Because a lot say that it's not like the original trilogy, they don't like the redesign of characters, but I actually do quite, as a big major Crash fan, lifelong Crash fan myself, approve of these character redesigns. So yeah, I think they've actually done a pretty good job with that, and I am not complaining at all about the redesign of the characters at all. Now, Crash of the Titans redesigns of characters I can say totally different about, but I think a lot of people also have a bit of a dislike to this game because of the difficulty. I personally like harder difficulty, so it suits me. but obviously that is not for everyone. So really, it's the target audience for this game is like the more die-hard Crash fans who are like a completionist or what you can consider a pro gamer. Or how they see themselves as a pro gamer, I might add. So yeah, to be entirely honest, I really like this game, and I mean some of the criticisms and stuff like that, not really the biggest fan of it, to be honest, but is a hidden gem here? No, it's not. I thought I saw something glimmer just behind that. What even is it anyway? No, it's just a bit of like the metal structure. Yeah, so nothing exciting there. Right, where is this hidden gem? If I haven't already collected it. I've probably already collected it blind, you know, out of muscle memory, and just have not picked up on it. Because I'm doing this quite a lot. I did this in the last part. So we'll get these ones here. Yes, there we go. So let's get this one here. Yeah. It might be up there actually. Might be. No, I think I actually have an idea where it is. I think I do have an idea where it is, to be honest. But obviously don't get too far ahead of yourself on this one. Yeah, and then you're laughing and good. So I must have got it. I must have. Yeah, it's not up there. So there's only one explanation here, really. I've already collected it. There we go. Real grind level completed. Yes, I got it. Yeah, I think it was actually at the start of a level, you know, where you actually see the first sand shark. So I might cut that in. Yeah, so that's where it was. That's where I missed it. Well, I didn't miss it. I collected it, but obviously I didn't notice that I collected it. Right, I'm gonna have to start paying attention here. So anyway, here we go. Next level we're going to do with a new skin. What skin shall we do? Yeah, we'll do the bright now one. It actually does suit these levels actually pretty well, to be honest. So here we go. Crash Compactor. I need the insanely perfect relic for this one, so I'm gonna have to take extra care in this level, because the more of these insane perfect relics I get collected, the sooner all this trouble's over, and I might not even have to do a stream to collect these remaining relics. I might be able to do it in a part, or I might not even have to do it at all. But I would actually like to have them collected. Not sure about Snacks Dimension, because that would take so long because it's so slow. But I mean, other than that, I mean, yeah, it shouldn't really be too hard to get them all. So anyway, here we go. So I'm just trying to figure out where I actually went wrong in this last time. I think the last time I went wrong in this was quite possibly in the death route, or towards the end of the level, because those parts really do cause me to slip up and mess up pretty bad. So yeah, not really what I want to be doing, to be honest. Right, no! Wow, that is off to a great start. I get myself hurt on the silliest of things in the... You know, if I mess up early in the levels, I'm actually going to restart them to give myself a better chance, because it's an insanely wasted opportunity. See what I did there? Insanely. I'm always doing this ever since Insane Trilogy launched. Literally, since the game launched, I've been like saying insanely is insanely. It's like... It's really taught me a bad habit. Oh, just my way of saying it, to be honest, but rightio. Right, this isn't even the hard part. To be honest, I don't even think this this gem path's even all that hard, to be honest. Well, it's actually a gem route, to be honest. No, okay, I nearly fell on the fire. Well, the good thing about this is when you're doing a free fall, like you walk off the edge, you can actually do a jump to save yourself. You actually get a fighting chance, which gives it a good chance here. Up there we go. Nice one. So at least I'm safe from this now. It sort of like makes you think that the level's like at night with a shader on, to be honest, and yeah, this filter makes it look like it's at night and everything's like got neons on it. Pretty cool if you ask me. You know, that sort of like cyberpunk vibe, that's what you call it, yes. And of course, I believe Hidden Gem was here in the original level. I haven't seen it here yet, unless I'm thinking where it was and I've just gone and missed it. If I've done that, I'm going to have to go back in, which is going to be a real pain in the ass, and I don't want to be having to do that, so... Oh, no, you do not. No, you don't. Okay, right, that was taking a major risk, but you know what? It does not matter because I survived, so... Here we go. Yeah, these inverted parts. Why am I saying insane again? This is not insane. This is Crash 4. Yeah, these inverted levels. You can really tell I have not done Let's Plays for a long time here, can't you? These insanely perfect level relics. Right, I thought about what I've said here. These inverted levels. Now, I've totally forgot... Oh, crap. Right, I've totally messed this bonus round up. I'm going to mess it, yeah. Let me think about what I'm going to say before I go back in here. Okay, so I made a little bit of a cut here because I totally went off track. You know, beating myself up over saying the wrong word, which was kind of stupid, so I've totally forgot what I was going to say now. But I do have an idea where the hidden gem is, so I don't actually have to worry too much about that, because I have not collected it yet, and I'm sure I have not collected it yet. But what I was saying anyway was, inverted levels are going to take quite long, because I've just remembered you've got to do the flashback level, timeline level, and also, as well, you've got to do the bosses, so yeah, it's not going to be a really quick... These parts actually might be longer than the original parts, even though there is no cutscenes, but you're always welcome to skip through the parts, you don't have to watch them. You know, you have that choice at the end of the day, so here we go. Right, get out the bonus round. I'm kind of glad I'm using this Elgato mic because it has a clip guard, so any dramatic moments, it doesn't turn into total ear rape hell, so yeah, I'm kind of glad I did pick that mic for this very reason. It's an Elgato Wave 3 microphone, by the way. Okay, crate got exploded then. I'm not worried. Now, this is where I could be messing up the last time, actually, that bit there, because the depth perception in these later parts of this level can be a little bit off at times, but not really awful. Yeah, when I first started playing this game, this like little off path here totally did throw me off. Can that be phased out? No, it cannot. It's a really good controller mapping, actually, using the R2 to be able to phase objects in and out and use mask abilities and stuff. So anyway, I think I know where I'm going here. Up there. There we go. And it should just be at the top of here, and yes it is, there we go. Just sitting in the best place it possibly can. So anyway, that's the level done. I've got everything I should do. Don't die on this stupid thing here. And there we go. I've managed to actually get back an insanely perfect relic. So at least I've managed to get one of those done and out of the way. Yes, very nice. So anyway, our next level's going to be Hit the Road, which I don't know if I actually do have it for that one. I don't think I have it for that one either. Oh, I actually do. Okay. Okay, so I've got the Hazardous Wastes all completed in that regard then. Very nice. I'm just going to go through these Coco skins here in case I haven't covered them. I don't think I have, so that's why I'm going to go through those. to excuse me. So, here we go. So if you hit all of them barrels, you get a trophy as well. I don't know if I've actually unlocked that trophy yet. For any trophies I have not got, I will be doing a part as well for going back and getting those. I might even combine the two if there aren't that many insane relics to go. I can see why insane relics are annoying. I mean this Crash 4, it's about time mod for the PC. That I can't exactly remember what it was called, to be honest, the mod, but I can always just bring it up here right now to show you what it is. Well, it makes the insane the perfect relics optional, so yeah, that does actually suit the vast majority of players. You know, well, the wider majority of them, because I don't think there's really that many, to be honest, looking at that 0.1% or whatever got this platinum. So that's like 1 in 1,000 people are actually getting a platinum trophy in this game. Which, to be honest, I do not blame them, because this is a very hard game completion wise, so here we go. I actually do really like... Well, that was totally stupid, wasn't it? Just to jump straight into the nitros as soon as I activate them. Yeah, I won't be making this mistake again. Glad I didn't do that in the actual level when I was going for an insanely perfect relic. Even though I'm not in this level, but I'm sure I've done a daft mistake like this before, really, in this Let's Play. There we go, just these last 3. There we go. See what I mean about the box count? It literally counts it as you leave, which is kind of bizarre. And this hidden gem is quite tricky to get, because you actually have to slide your way under here, which, I mean, to be honest, you're not really going to be able to see it very well, are you, if you're playing on a smaller screen and you have no idea that you can actually even crawl under there. So yeah, they've certainly snuck that one, aren't they? Really well hidden. Cheeky buggers. Anyway, let's go over here and do a little bit of side scrolling platforming. You could call it like 2D platforming. Or semi 2D. A bit like Slippery Climb. Although I go to say this is actually a bit harder than Slippery Climb. Maybe not Stormy Ascent level, but yeah, you're in some real challenge difficulty-wise in this game. If you thought Stormy Ascent and Future Tense was hard, and those saying that it is, you have got some nasty shock when you play this game. Okay, so I managed to do a spin jump to destroy that. Not that it really matters, because the nitro detonator at the end will destroy it anyway. So I wouldn't really be worrying too much about that one. They're permanently on. Not to worry. And a lot of phasing in and out. Now, the mask interaction in this game is fun, I'm not gonna lie. So, oh, body slam. I usually like to body slam like as I'm going down. No! Okay, I totally forgot about that flame. You see what I mean about just so many traps and obstacles in this game? This is not for the faint-hearted. So here we go. Our second chase section. You could say that like every sort of like world at least has a boss or a chase section in it, if I'm not mistaken here. What the hell did I do there? That was just... yeah, that was just clear lack of focus. Yeah, you can clearly tell that I've been out of the Let's Play game for quite a while here. Yeah. There is a button to speed up, I'm sure, but there isn't actually a button to speed up, but there is a one to slow down. You don't even have to press down to move, okay. It's just the hitting things like this barbed wire and obstacles like that that slows you down, which could get you crushed. So yeah, and obviously spinning this RC car into the which you get out of this garbage can right there, into this nitro, does not get you a gem in this. So going back to that theory that I had in the last part, you cannot collect coloured gems in Verted Mode. So if you're wanting to do that, I'm afraid you're out of luck. And it's really weird that you can actually do this without actually pushing down on your controller. Maybe it's just sort of like instinct that I were doing it, but you can actually just use the direction buttons or just move the stick from side to side. I am a D-pad player, so it is the direction buttons. And there we go. So I should have all the crates now. If the heads-up display will pop down. Yes, there we go. Whew, right, that was something. Don't know why she sort of like shook her head there, because she's got everything, so. And I don't need the Ensei and the Perfect Relic because I've already got that. It's just not making dumb mistakes in the later levels where I need them. So the next one. Truck stopped. Why am I yawning so much like I'm tired? Serious upgrade, go on. Seriously upgrade my skill. Fingers crossed, eh? So here we go with truck stopped. I think after this world I'm just going to start switching the characters random.
Okay, this place rules.
And just picking, yeah, a skin that goes with the level, I believe. So yes, here we go, we're back with Torna, and we've actually got some of the haptic feedback features working in this game when you're actually using the side characters, which is something you could say is missing from the PC version. They both do 4K 60 FPS anyway, so they're both really nice looking games, and they both play just as well, but I just like the modding capability of the PC version. I'm just using this for the trophies and to prove that I have not modified the game in any way to make it easy, because if I've done that, that's clearly cheating. Yeah, for clear proof, yeah, I am using the PS5 version. Can I destroy that by just gentle turning? Yeah. Come on, surely I can destroy this stupid nitro. I can't. Okay. Well, I tried. It's weird that you can't actually strike low enough to actually destroy that. Nice vibrant colours, by the way, in these in this like sketch presentation. It does look pretty. Even though the bottom floor of this desert's like all like a muddy brown, but I actually do like the desert theme. Oh, and there's a hidden gem. Look, so if you look down there, you can see the hidden gem just there. So you just do like a gentle fall off and jump. That's my strategy anyway. I can do a double jump. Whichever works better for you. So, at least we're getting close to the end now. No, I should have destroyed that. Okay. Or killed. Crap. Right. What am I doing? Yeah, it's a really, really good job that I've got the relic I need in this. Because I am making stupid mistake after stupid mistake here. I'm not worried about getting them twice, because obviously I don't get any progress for that, and I'm not trying to show off or anything, I just want to complete the game. Yeah, so the draw-off strategy, just walk off the edge and do a jump back. That's the easiest way to get this gem. Even though it is already collected, but very nice. Right, you are going down. You will not be so lucky this time. And of course this sneaky little hidden section off to the side here. Come on, quick, there we go. I mean, I think Torna's probably like my least favourite playable character in this game, to be honest, because the hook just doesn't seem to like want to latch on to what you want it to latch on a lot of the time, which is a bit irritating. Why did I not see that coming? Come on. I've got that anti. Right, so that's open. Pull that way. Avoid the flame, because I want the free deaths gem. If I don't get the free deaths gem, I'm running through this bloody level again, which I just don't want to have to do. Right. Wait for that to burn out this time. Yeah, it's kind of trippy, this Verted Mode. It does throw you off. And that were a close call. It's all about hitboxes. That's the thing. And the hitboxes can be a bit dodgy. Yeah, I don't think Torna's really that well optimised. I mean, Dingo and Cortex were more mainstream, so I can totally understand why they would control a little bit better, to be honest. Just glad they fixed the hitboxes when riding something, because that was annoying. Here we go, right, that's it, we're back onto the Crash part now. Or Coco part, because I'm using Coco, but... And that's another thing about the mod as well, when you're doing a timeline level like this, you do actually skip the main character parts, you know, so you're not having to do with them again, which I actually do think it's quite a cool addition if you want to take the repetitive aspect out of the game. I mean, relics are welcome to stay, relics are harder in that version, but I might actually do a review on that version sometime soon, to be honest. So long as I don't hit a nitro, I should be good, because to what I recall, there are no masks this time around when you are doing this, and you can't even come in with a mask. Which is annoying. And no, we cannot get the green gem when you're doing this timeline version of a level, so... That answers that question. Yeah, but there's no masks in this section, so if you hit one nitro, especially if you're doing this where you can't even have a mask to start off with, yeah, so they definitely made this version harder. A lot harder. And these timeline levels, as you know, automatically unlock once you've done the timeline character's main level. In this case, it'd be hook, line and sinker. Obviously jump over that before I die, and at least I got it done with the 3 deaths, because obviously any more than 3 deaths, it's game over. There we go. Very nice. Well, it looks like I'm taking these ones down alright, aren't I? So anyway, here we go, continue. So, right, so there's one more to go here. Of which I will use, can't remember, which one did I use before? I can't remember. I'll use this one for this one, why not? I don't want the skull bones, I'll just use 360. No scope. So anyway, here we go. This bossing in Verted is actually pretty cool, to be honest. It really is. Prepare for a beating. I'm actually curious to know how many hours this actually takes to complete in Let's Play style, because that actually does dictate like a more leisurely playthrough like I'm doing now. But really a boss in Verted is not really too hard, to be honest. Probably the hardest Verted's probably a few worlds from now. What's the world called? It's the one where post-commotion is anyway. It's like the 5th world, like the Oriental world. Trust me to have already forgot the name already. Yeah, where I give it a spin and dragging on and levels like that are, because it's sped up. In fact, no, it's not that world. It's the offbeat world, isn't it? Yeah. It's the swamp world where you meet Dingo. Yeah, it's like a crazy speed up. It's like an old-fashioned TV show, but it's like sped up like crazy, and it's kind of hard. But enough on that, because we're not quite up to that part yet. But that's not to say I'm not dreading it. And this is taking quite a while. It's taking quite a while for an enemy to spawn. At least it gives you the markers to tell you how long you've got like left in each phase of a boss. So in this case it's 3 hits. There we go, a bit of mask usage. Makes me wonder what other masks could be used like in this. You can see the glass is breaking, so it will not take long to get this robot destroyed. I actually think the last round of this isn't too hard. At least if you die, you don't have to go right back to the beginning of the boss. And I mean, you see what I mean? Like, I've died there. You see, I've still got 2 hit points left on the boss, but obviously this phase has restarted. But 1 death's nothing, isn't it? So just rewind and try again. At least I spawn a bit more often in this one. It's just all about not being hit. There we go. Oh, a bit tired as well today. That's probably why I'm messing up so much on this commentary. There we go, engine defeated. Very nice. So then, yeah, this does get a bit trickier, and obviously the platforms are moving opposite direction. Can I get you? Yes I can. Can I get you? Yes I can. Nice one. Brilliant. So over to here. There we go. Very nice. And up we go. Brilliant. Fantastic. Beat him any which way. So yeah, beat any boss in Verted Mode, which I've done. So yeah, my trophy percentage has gone up another %. So yeah, I've got quite a bit to do left in this game, haven't I? So anyway, on to the next world, which will be the Salty Wharf. Yeah, the world I'm looking for, the names, are Tranquility Falls and Mosquito Marsh. Why have I forgot those? I have no idea. It's how long I've played, and I'm probably half asleep because this is my first Let's Play in a long time. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching once again, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one, where probably the next Let's Play part is going to be a little bit better. I'm going to do a bit better in gameplay, and I'm going to do a bit better in commentary. But to be honest, first time back, it's not too awful. I've recorded 2 parts consecutively, so yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I much appreciate you if you have joined, and I'll of course catch you all in the Salty Wharf next part. So goodbye, and thank you for watching for now. Peace.